Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of ArranArticulates, the show where I articulate all of the problems in life so that you don't have to. And I'll tell you what, have we got some articulation tonight for a problem? This one's really done me. If the parking ticket for parking outside my own bloody house wasn't enough, you wait till you hear this one that's happened out here this week, because it's pathetic. And it's really, really done me, this one. So I can't wait to share it with you and see what you think. But I'm going to start the show with some really positive news. So I've been doing this channel for just over a year now, and it was off the back of doing some figure collecting videos. And then I started doing some streams with Ben Thomas and part of Collecting Weekly with OFAC. I'm now the official co-host of OFAC, which is part of the Collecting Weekly YouTube channel. And you can catch us live tonight at 9 o'clock. On YouTube, discussing figures and just having a bit of a laugh, bit of a relaunch of the show. So tune in, and I feel like I've now hit the big time. I'm the official co-host of OFAC. What have you done? Where's your YouTube channel? Oh yeah, you haven't got one. I'm big time now. I'll be doing the Golden Globes next. That's my vision. No, but yeah, please tune in and catch me on there with Pete, and Ian's going to pop by as well this evening. So yeah, catch us there. Obviously, like and subscribe to this channel as well. I'm still trying to build up the subscribers. We're up to 144. So hit a subscribe, hit a like on the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you can. So anyway, if it wasn't enough getting a parking ticket for parking outside my own bloody house last week, right, with the permits running out and all that crap, you wait till you hear this one. So all of last week, a blue top milk bottle had been blown from somewhere, right? And it had ended up lodged between our front garden fence and the pavement, like in between. And it was just stuck there. And then all week I've been going out, walking past it, but only really seeing it when I got to my car. And I'd turn around and go, oh, that's a bloody milk bottle. I'll get it on the way back. And then I'd get home and it'd be raining. And then I'd see it and go, oh fuck it, I'll get it in the morning. And then all week it's just been there, and every time I saw it I was like, still haven't picked that fucking milk bottle up. It was really pissing me off, it was. So anyway, Saturday morning, right, my little one's at mum and dad's house. It's just me and the wife. We gets up, it's like, nip up Asda, shall we? Goes, yeah. I goes out. It wasn't raining, which is that's been a surprise, because I'll tell you what, you see some of the videos of people trying to go through the floods this week. What a load of wanker. What are you doing? Even my mate at work, he goes, I was driving in and like one half of the road was just flooded and no one could get through it. So they were using just one lane and it was taking people ages. There was like a whole massive hold up. And my boss goes, he just sat behind someone and they just went, oh, fuck it. And just drove through and got halfway, and then all the lights went out in the car. It was just stuck there. Like, what are you doing? Why would you think for a split second, like, if that is that deep how it looks, where I can't see anything, that it would look better, it looks more suited to sort of a submarine, why do you think your car's going to be fine? Like, there's a reason why people aren't, like, there's a reason why there's boats and there's cruises, because people can't drive the car across the fucking Atlantic Ocean, can they? That's why it doesn't work. Fucking idiots. But anyway, it wasn't raining, and I thought, right, I'm gonna grab that milk bottle. So I grabs the milk bottle, right? I goes to my car, and then where I'm parked in the car park, along the side where the cars are all the other wheelie bins. Not our wheelie bins are out the back, around the back of the house, but other people keep theirs at the back of their house, which backs onto the car park. So they're all along there. So all I did, I literally just opened up one of them, stuck the milk bottle in, closed it, got in my car, drove off up Asda, thought nothing more of it, right? I comes back, right? The milk bottle, the same blue top milk bottle, right, had been removed from the bin and chucked in our front garden. I mean, right. Okay. Couple of things here. So, I've used someone else's wheelie bin, but it wasn't my litter. I didn't throw that milk bottle on the floor. That essentially is just litter on the streets, right? And I've put it in the wheelie bin. That's meant that someone, whoever, from whatever house it is, and I know which house it is, someone in there, I don't know who it is that lives in there, someone in there has seen me do that, either from a window, or what's more sad, right, is that they've got a security camera that's triggered something on their phone, or like motion detected on camera 5, and they've checked and seen me putting a milk bottle in the wheelie bin, doing a good deed, saving the planet. They've seen video footage of me saving the planet, and instead of going, look at this guy saving the planet, they've gone, he's using my wheelie bin. Right, well, that's enough of that. Gone out. At the time, like, really? Because if I was sat in my house and I had a well, actually, I'm not a wanker, so I don't have a camera pointing at my wheelie bins, because to be quite honest, I couldn't give a fuck. Put what you want in there. Well, to a degree, like if I went out to my bins and there was a milk bottle in there that wasn't mine, I'd go, oh, well, someone's put it in there. And I wouldn't even think of going, who the fuck's put that in here? Like, that wouldn't even go into my head, actually, at all. If I walked out there and I put a fucking, like, 2 massive cardboard bottles, I filled the bin up. If I went out there and I filled his bin up, fine, that's a different ball game, and the same as if you did that to my wheelie bin, because that'd piss me off. Some bastards filled the wheelie bin up with shit and now I can't use it. Yeah, that's annoying, yeah. I haven't done that. I put a bloody milk bottle in it, mate. But like, even if I did have a camera, right, set up, and I saw someone do that, and even if it did piss me off, I'd go, oh, fuck it. The thought process of getting up, going out there, getting it out, then going, well, where does he live? Over there. Running over, throwing it, and to be honest, the milk bottle, that might have thrown back at you, depending on the wind. It's not heavy. That would be funny if it took like a couple of tries. Oh, fucking hell. Like, really? Really? Really, you've done that? I mean, come on, mate. Gordon Bennett. Grow up. He's used my weenie bin. Oh, goodness sake. So anyway, I said to my wife, I went, do you know what? I'm half tempted. I had some beer cans left over from Friday evening. I was like, right, fine. I'll go and put them in there then. And she went, no, you don't do that, because if you do that, you're starting a war, aren't you? I was like, well, he might win the battle, but I'll win the war. She was like, no, don't start this, because we all end up with the beer cans in our garden. And I thought, maybe I want it though. Maybe I want it, because I'll win that. I will win it one way or another. Now, I'm not going to do that, right? I've decided against it. But I just thought, like, yeah, I was willing to put it in my own bin. It's only because I happened to remember on the way out. All week, I could have picked it up and put it in mine. I didn't do it because I thought, I'm not putting that in my bin. I done it because I happened to be going that way when I remembered. It's a fucking milk carton, you prick. Oh, my God. And to throw it over someone's fence. I tell you what, actually, if I did have a bloody camera out there, I tell you what, I have not committed a crime here, I don't think. If anything, I've saved the planet. What's he done? He's littered. He's thrown stuff on my property. If I had that on camera, I'll tell you, in the eyes of the law, I don't think I've done anything wrong. I'd have to look up the rules on wheelie bin use. Can you put something in someone else's wheelie bin if it's there? But I think in the way up of what's worse there, I think taking it back out and throwing it back on to into the environment's worse, isn't it? I'll tell you what would a whale say if you threw it in the sea and they ate it and died? What would they say? What would the whale say then? There's something to think about, isn't it? What would they say? What would the fish say? Pollution, water pollution. What would they say with all the fish dying and all the baby whales are going, oh, mum's dead because she ate that milk bottle? It's not a fucking joke then, mate, is it? Well, it just done me, it did. I think, what a world we live in. Are you really doing? I mean, get a fucking life. Oh, better things going on than that. Like, goodness sake, grow up, you petulant little shit. I did say it to someone at work, and they went, "Well, don't jump to too many conclusions." He was like, "How do you know that someone hasn't seen you do that?" And they're trying to stitch up the guy that lives in number 8, like massive, like fucking conspiracy theory unfolds. Someone's got it. They've seen me go out there and gone, right, I'm going to go out there, get that out of his bin, throw it in his garden. So he thinks that the person that owns that bin done it. Could be a chain reaction here. I tell you, I might have a hit on my. I might be dead man walking. I might have a cross above my head. I could get shot tomorrow. I could go out there, drive off, and like JFK, straight out, like fucking couple of snipers on Chandler's Ford roundabout near Asda, on the grassy knoll. Done. That could be the end of me. Just over a fucking blue milk bottle for doing the right thing, right? Anyway, that's the end of the show tonight. I had to get this one off my chest for you. I will, as I say, I will be on OFAC tonight, 9 o'clock on YouTube, collecting weekly. Hopefully you can tune in and catch me on there. If not, shove it up your ass. Right, take care, everybody. I'll see you later. Ciao for now. Finally, ArranArticulates has come back to YouTube.
Welcome to ArranArticulates, the rant and rave king. Talks about issues that affect you and everything. Rants, raves, and even some rambles. All of the stuff that make your life a shambles. This is ArranArticulates, the articulation king. Even has guests on the show to see what they bring. We kill a living uncut with a little rant crew. Longs you can rant, you are welcome here too. Like and subscribe to ArranArticulates and never miss a vid. Get everyone watching, including your kid. This is ArranArticulates. Welcome to the show. Now click that like button and let's just go.